Season 3 of Bluey started off with what I believe the kids would call a banger of an episode, namely the Father's Day special Perfect. It pretty much ticked off all the boxes for what makes a quality episode of Bluey. But what about the rest of Season 3 and beyond? What exactly lies ahead for Bluey and the Healer family? Hi, I'm Miles T.F. Baxter, and in this video I'll be talking briefly about some of my hopes for the future of Bluey, other than just more quality episodes. Singing Bandit. Bandit's voice actor, David McCormack, is also the lead vocalist and songwriter of the Australian rock band Custard. So when you have a singer-songwriter as one of your main characters, why not utilize it? So come on, let's hear Bandit sing. And no, this doesn't count.
Put these clean, clothes away, put these clean, clothes away.
Nor does this. I would love to hear Bandit sing an original song on the show. Maybe Bandit was in a band back when he used to be cool, and in an episode we see him getting together with some old bandmates to jam. Or maybe Bingo and Bluey insist on helping him write a love song for Chili. I'm sure there are plenty of good reasons that could be given for Bandit to do some singing on the show. But it might just be that this hasn't happened due to legal reasons, if David McCormack has some sort of exclusivity contract with his record label. If that's the case, I hope they can work it out so that we can get to hear some sweet dad rock. Creative freedom. With Bluey having become such an international hit and even being distributed by Disney, I worry that they may sanitize the show, with the creative team potentially playing it safer, trying to reduce the risk of upsetting their business partners and non-Australian audiences. Even though Bluey is pretty much the most wholesome show there is. We have already seen Bluey scenes getting cut on the Disney Plus streaming platform. Like the unicorn pooping scene.
So beautiful.
And Bingo asking where babies come from.
Dad.
Yeah?
How does the baby get in the lady's belly?
And 2 entire episodes. No one is happy when content gets cut. So perhaps rather than risk having episodes of Bluey altered and having to do multiple versions, the creative team might aim to make episodes that wouldn't need any cuts for any regions or platforms, presumably saving both themselves and their business partners work and money. While this is just speculation, I feel we have already been seeing signs of this happening, with less casual drinking and farting in Season 2 compared to Season 1.
Bandit, really?
It was the fairies!
Disney is generally not a fan of potty humor. Heck, their children's series T.O.T.S is centered around delivering and caring for babies, and I don't think it has had a single potty joke so far. Outrageous! And while I'm sure we could survive a fully fartless Bluey, I do fear it could herald further sanitization, which could affect the overall quality. I'd rather have the creative team making the episodes they want to make. Grandpa Healer. One of the questions fans have been asking is whatever happened to Grandpa Healer? His full name is Bob Healer, and he's the father of Bandit. We saw him together with Bandit's mother Nana Healer, aka Chris Healer, in the episode Grannies in Season 1, and we haven't seen him since. Why didn't we see him in the episode Charades when the girls were visiting Nana? Why wasn't he at Bingo's birthday party in Handstand? Why wasn't he at the family Christmas dinner in the episode Christmas Swim? Maybe they divorced, maybe he has a job that requires long periods of travel, or maybe he passed away. Or maybe the writers just didn't think to include him. Regardless of the cause, it would be nice to get some sort of in-universe explanation for his absence. LGBT Representation. So far, we haven't really seen any LGBT characters in the Blueyverse. Having, for example, a same-sex couple as parents would be great. And if Disney's T.O.T.S can do it, so can Bluey.
Papa! Dada!
Best wake-up call ever! Thanks for bringing our baby boy to us. And he already knows how to crow!
LGBT representation, and diversity in general, is important in media, especially media aimed at younger audiences. It not only reflects the world we actually live in, helping to prepare kids better for the real life that's awaiting them, but it can help make kids feel that it's okay to be a bit different, and that they are free to be themselves. There are many kids who have 2 moms or 2 dads, or have parents who are trans or non-binary, and it's great if a kids show can help validate their particular family unit, as well as showing other kids with more traditional families that there's nothing wrong with deviating from what's considered the norm. Fandom music scene. One of the things I've loved about the My Little Pony fandom has been the incredible music scene. There have been tons of remixes, covers, and even fully original songs created by the fans. And often fans would play off of each other. For example, there was this fun little piece of dialogue from the show.
You know she's not a tree, right?
She's not a tree, Dashie. I'd like to be a tree.
Which was sampled for an original piece called Fluttershy's Lament.
You know she's not a tree, right?
She's not a tree, Dashie. I'd like to be a tree.
Which then got several fan-made music videos with original animation.
She's not a tree, right?
She's not a tree, Dashie. I'd like to be a tree. I'd like to be a tree.
And the tune itself got both covers and remixes. While Bluey isn't really a musical show, until we get to hear Bandit sing, it is a show with amazing music. It's the music that makes a lot of the episodes work, that give them that emotional impact, and make them stick with the viewers long after they've finished watching. So I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, we'll start seeing some talented musicians in the Bluey fandom flexing their creative muscles.
It was the fairies! It was the fairies! It was the fairies!
So those are some of the things I'd like to see in Bluey's future. Now how about yourself? Do you agree or disagree? Are there any other things you would hope to see in the future of Bluey? Let me know in the comments below. As always, please like and subscribe, and if you like what I do and want to show some extra support while getting a few bonuses, you can always consider signing up for my Patreon. Thank you so much for watching.